Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. Today we're doing reading for sign of Gemini. And keep in mind that this will not resonate for every Gemini. If you'd like a personal reading, that's going to be the first link in the description down below. Repeat that first link in the description down below for a personal reading. You can also find a bunch of other things there in the description. You can find my Etsy shop, which has my tarot and my oracle cards on there. A bunch of things there on my Etsy shop in the description down below. So definitely go check that out. Going to go buy something. Really appreciate that. You can also find my shirt store, my website, different social media platforms I'm on, as well as Patreon. All that's in the description down below. If you'd like to donate to the channel, feel free to do so. I do appreciate donations here. So, Gemini, let's start off with some prayers first. Number 39 with Goddess Kali over here. With Kali, Goddess of Enlightenment, Wisdom, and Grace, you are the beginning and the end. You are beyond this journey, beyond suffering, beyond all experience. Kali, Mirada, Shakti, you who still the incessant fluctuations of being, and to bring peace, I call upon your wisdom to break the cycles that need to be broken. You are absolute in the completion. I rest in you, love, for the spiritual benefit of all beings. And we have number 31 with the Goddess Kuan Yin here. Beloved Kuan Yin, sweeping Sister Willow, with gracefulness and surrender into love, you forgave great transgressions against you, because you chose wisdom and spiritual growth. You do not hide your anger, you simply chose to let it go, and find peace and compassion in your heart. You are free to ascend into bliss. Please bless that I may draw upon my own wisdom and spiritual strength to forgive and empower myself now. I allow sweeping Sister Willow to gently wash my heart clean. Alright, so Gemini, so that's prayers for you. I feel like there's going to be a lot more things flowing for you now. It's like there's been a big victory for you. Now you're having more flow. I think that's because your heart's opened a little bit more. Let's see messages, see what Spirit has for you. For sign of Gemini. Okay. So what we have number 28, Sisters of the Spring Swallow. Good fortune granted. See that? We have good fortune granted here towards you, Gemini. Number 28. As I am going to be reading out the book, because I have not used this deck in a very long time. There's also deeper messages in the book. If you don't like that, you could go somewhere else. I don't want to hear about it in the comments we have. It is time for new life. A new life to flourish. Springtime is upon you now. This is a sign of hope, new life, and fresh starts. What has been cut back is now going to be springing forth into life. As you move into springtime of your soul, there shall be much joy, energy, and life returning to you. It says, the appearance of the swallow in China is often referred to in poetry as a sign of imminent spring, a time of growth, abundance in life, especially, beloved, after a long, hard winter. Whatever appears to have been dwindling or not really going anywhere is about to get an injection of life force, recovery, a boost and flurry of unexpected sudden activity, or a surge of new life force, all signs of the soul moving into springtime. This is miraculous, but not inexplicable. It is natural. It is a cycle, or it is the life cycle of your soul growth. Do not try to prolong something that needs to end, and don't become impatient with what is now just becoming. Simply enjoy what is. You have worked hard to get where you are. Just enjoy it for a while. In time, you shall see the next steps to take. You will understand more of why things have unfolded in the way they have. For now, trust yourself and enjoy the opening up that is happening for you, or will soon in your life. It says, relationship healing, being able to choose healthier and more supportive relationships, and rekindling of a friendship or other positive relationships are indicated. Remain open to opportunities rather than prematurely limiting your options or stages or choices at this stage. Cast your net wide and see what you'll catch. Don't worry if you feel your vision or understanding is incomplete at this time. At the turning of the soul season into summer, and eventually autumn, you will have a fuller vision and know what is to be sacrificed and what is to be preserved. You cannot know that clearly now, so be willing to remain open to all, but attached to nothing. If you are frustrated in a project that isn't taking off as soon as you would like, or a relationship that isn't progressing in intimacy as quickly as you would like, or an idea or business that isn't bearing fruit as plentiful as you would wish, take comfort. This is spring. Your summer brilliance and autumn harvest times will come. That is nature, that is growth. Your soul is a creature of nature, and so shall she grow accordingly. It's a healing process you can do. It says, place your hand on your heart and say the following. Mother Earth, in her wisdom and generosity, blesses me with abundance and gratitude. I offer this gift of my love. Thank you for all that you give to me so freely. You are a divine mother, encouraging life and supporting all divine destinies. And it says, imagine love flowing from your heart to the earth. Earth receives your love with sweet pleasure. Then say the following. I accept the opportunities that come to me now with detachment and gratitude. I accept the protection, mercy, and help of Cornian, who loves me without condition. As she guides me to trust absolutely in the unfolding of my life journey, the winter is beyond me, summer is my new life, for pleasure, for sweetness and nourishment. Place one hand on your heart and relax for a moment. You have finished your healing process. Okay, so Gemini, so that is a message for you. That is the card that's come out. It's actually a very good card. Okay, so let's get some and some charms yourself. We have South Node, Sagittarius, and then it flipped over to the Moon. So it would be Moon and Sagittarius. We do have this full Moon in Sagittarius this month on the 14th here, Gemini. Okay, maybe manifesting a lot of good fortune around that time then, like putting your intentions out there into the universe at that time. We also had South Node, so maybe you have Sagittarius South Node, Sagittarius Moon in your chart, and you're encountering someone with that in their birth chart. We have this Egyptian snake goddess which you're connected to. We have the rose. Rose is important for the heart chakra. Rose can also be used as an offering here. The Chinese zodiac sign of the monkey here. We have Thoth. This moon beetle which you connect with the moon, the stars, the night, the beetle. We have Horus. This moth girl, which is connected to the moon as well. We have births here, Sagittarius, or not Gemini. So, that's all I have for you. Like I said, first link in the description down below for a personal reading. Also go to my Etsy shop, go on there, go buy something, really appreciate that. If you want to see more content, definitely subscribe. Bye guys.